Hey everyone, this is Pilot22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. In the last episode, we made our way through the vast majority of the Spiral Mountain here on our way to the Rebel base, and we actually are just about to encounter the Shadow Man that was kind of following us, or we were following him, throughout the mountain here. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly make sure my HP is good, and it is. Aurora's MP is decent enough, only 10 difference, I'll leave it at that. And we're going to fight the boss. Just walk up to him and talk. Let me guess, Ronan sent you to kill me? He's such a scared little baby when it comes to getting his hands dirty. Uh-oh. These are Cybermen. A normal Cyan would have no trouble facing them. Let's see how you do. Oh, it automatically did it itself, actually. But we gotta take them down. Cybermen. I think Poison Nova works. Yes, it does. I like how they actually... I think this is different music from the original. This is Final Fantasy V boss music, actually. I like it. Yeah, Aurora just keep the HP up for everyone. These guys shouldn't be too difficult, I wouldn't think. Hey, that's not right. Okay, that should bring another guy back, I hope. Yes. See how Virus does. Self-destruct? Ow. He jumped. Wow. Come on, land. Thank you. Only 26 damage? Wow. That's sad. Really sad. Okay, Poison Nova is not... Okay, Virus, I didn't notice actually the original time. So Poison Nova works, but Virus doesn't for some reason. Oh, Cloud's Berserk on. Although I suppose it doesn't matter, because that fight's over. Where's Ronan? I'm King Cern of Durandal, and he is my brother. You dare to claim dominion over me? You are not my king. You are nothing. Is that all you got? Fool. I will show you the true power of the Cyan race. I was born only to fight. It's in my blood. I face stronger opponents than you. I have trouble believing that. Enough talk. Prepare for your death. I am the mighty Raditz. Look upon me and tremble. It's getting dark. Here we go, against Raditz. I don't know, does Poison Nova work against him? I guess let's find out. Yep, still does. Sonic shot. Does that do more damage? Can I scan him? Level 13. Ooh, 26,000 health. That's a lot. Weak against poison and holy. Alright, how about virus? Yeah, that's good damage. I wish Sharon can actually contribute a bit more damage there. Ah! Focusing energy. That's not good. We're handling ourselves pretty good so far. Shockwave. Ow. That's enough. Prepare to die. Uh-oh. Stop right there, Raditz. Ah, Ronin. So glad you can make it. Why'd you do it, Raditz? Why'd you murder Master Oyama? He was like a father to you. Fool. He made the mistake of choosing you as his successor. A weak, pathetic human. No. You were the one he chose. You are lying. The Master wanted you to be his true successor, not me. He appreciated your science spirit and marveled at your power. I've had enough of your lies. Now, have a taste of my superior technique. Mortal attack, double Sunday. Uh-oh. Ooh, Ronin made it. I'm not surprised. Oyama taught you well. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and fate will send you to your doom. I like how they kept the line pretty much intact from the original game. That's 1-on-1 Ronin versus Raditz. Come on, Ronin. Fight me, you coward. Pretty weak there, Ronin. Ow. Time to put an end to this. The Master's teachings. I must use the combo technique. That's telling you how to do it. Choose combo and press the A button, or whatever you have assigned as A. When the cursor appears, enter your technique. You need to use a Gaelic gun. Using the control pad, press right, down, left. Finally, press the A button to engage the attack. Okay, right, down, left. Gaelic gun. There we go, that's some decent damage. What the? You already mastered that technique? If only you hadn't been in such a rush for power. Damn you, Ronin. You better watch your back. And he's out of here. Ronin gained a level? How is that possible? Okay. Ronin. Saren? So, you're Saren's brother. Thanks for the help. His brother? You two don't look that much alike. Yeah, by the looks of it, I'm the big brother now. Anyway, Saren, what are you doing up here? Don't you have a castle you should be watching over? Things got hairy, so we had to leave the desert. We're on the way to the Escalon mountain range. Ah, so the Crimson Blade's hideout, no doubt. You know about all this? I've been following the situation very closely for some time now. War is practically at our doorstep. Now is the time to fight back. They need to be held accountable for what they've done. They need to pay. I like the sound of that. Do you think I could help you in your fight? Really? You join us? I think that's what Master Oyama would want me to do. Helping peace and freedom to the world. I hate to break up this tearful reunion, but we need to pick up the pace. Can't we rest here just a little while longer? This mountain is so enchanting. And dangerous, especially at night. Cloud's right. We should be leaving now. Okay. Sir Ronan has joined our group. Hooray! More party members! And he is known as a kinetic monk. Let's see his stuff. Go skills, you'll see his listing under combo. And he actually already has 3 in the list. He has the Chi lightning infused punches. That would be the Galick gun, I believe. A holy attack. No, wait a minute, that's Galick gun. So it's right, down, left. That's Galick gun. So this one's up, down, left, right. This one is XY, XY, down, up. So that's an earth, lightning, and holy elemental attacks. That's actually pretty good. Ronan currently has no equipment of any kind. We can give him brass knucks. Let's do so. I actually had bought one earlier in the town. In terms of left hand, you could give him the shield if he had one, but I don't, so not the worst thing at this point. The head, you can go ahead and give him a bandana, as he already has a kung fu garb. He's good in that respect. Now, Ronan, depending on how you want to use him, I suppose you can actually use him in both the front and back rows, because he has pretty decent physical stats, obviously by his you'll see his might 36. Cloud's is higher because he has a 1 dwarf razor, I believe. Saren actually is might 37, but he's up there in terms of damage. He can actually contribute pretty good. But for a lot of his combos, I believe they're some of them don't rely on row as much. So you could actually increase his magic stats, like with the tabs and different things like that, and you can actually make him a pretty decent guy from the back row. So it all really depends on how you want to level him up. I haven't decided how I'm going to set him up in this game compared to my original playthrough. Seriously? There we go. Those guys went down pretty easy now. We got a speed tab there. I'll take it. More enemies. It's been a while, actually, even though I just looked at the combos in the menu a moment ago. I forget the other combos, so all I know is one of the Galick gun. I'm not sure I have to write them down or something. Now let's just get out of here. One step from actually leaving the place. Alright, and that should do it there. Yep. Let's heal up the poison. Can't do it with their spells right now. So make sure to have some aqualims in your inventory. Alright, and we're out. Let's head for the, well, let's save first. Let's head for the rebel base. Or resistance base. Yeah, these are the same guys we fought outside the seascape town, so it's the fast forward. Gotta pay attention because Siren's gonna level up soon. Bridge down here, we gotta go across it. Saren got his level, he's 13 now, so that's good. Aurora's a little behind level 12, but still decent enough. Now, it's at this point, because of storyline events, whatever you actually have on Ronin, you could go ahead, sorry, excuse me, you could go ahead and remove the his helmet and armor if you so choose, if you have anything important on him. More important if you actually have any relics on him to remove them now. But I don't have anything on him right now, so I really care for all too much, so I'm going to leave him as it is. And let's go into the base. Crimson Blade's hideout. Welcome, King Saren. Sir Shaw has been expecting you. This way, please. $1,400 gil. I sure hope Black Rose doesn't discover a hideout anytime soon. I must admit, it's not much of a hideout. So you can get some stuff here, which I'm going to go ahead and get a shelter, because I need one, or two actually. Killer Eyes could be beneficial. I'm going to get a couple of these, like 10 of them. Couple band-aids. Alright, that should be decent at this point. Sure, let's take a nap. I needed the health. Found a Hawk Cleaver. Better weapon for Cloud there. It lowers his evasion, but his speed is increased by 4 and his battle power is increased quite significantly. You know, I actually stand corrected in terms of the sequence of events. It's been so long since I played the original Final Fantasy III, I actually had forgotten. You actually may want to remove Cloud of any particular relics at this point, not Ronin. And you can keep him with a hot cleaver, I suppose, but get rid of his relics. Treasure here, 3,600 gil. Sir Strahl, we brought the girl with us. Illusion of Gaia music. Nice. So, this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? This is Aurora. Black Rose had control over her this whole time. They used the slave crown. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Emperor's enhanced soldiers in mere minutes. That's a lie. For heaven's sake, Sir Strahl, she doesn't remember anything. Hiding the truth from her won't change it, Saren. Forgive me, Aurora. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. A gift? Listen to my story. Perhaps you've heard this one before. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But one man went and opened it anyway. He unleashed all the evils of the world. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. We now confront those evils. And as it stands right now, you are that last ray of light to fend off the darkness. Our last hope. Sir Strahl! Please, you'll have to excuse me. I'm very tired. You must all be exhausted as well from your trek over the mountain. Let us all get some rest. We can continue this discussion later. So now we wake up with it. We're playing as just Aurora now. Someone very important to me was killed by the Empire. I decided to work with the Crimson Blades so I could have my revenge, and get paid doing it. But I have nobody important in my life. Nothing that's worth fighting for. I'm sure there are people who you feel important to them, or you're important to them, and they must be counting on you. Thank you, Cloud. Got a stamina tab, and if I recall correctly, there's a hidden path here. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not in this room. Got a shelter. Can I use more? Aurora, talk to everyone here. Heed their advice. Okay. Only with a good attitude can one achieve the best results. That was Master Oyama's favorite saying. Funny, I used to think it was complete nonsense. Black roses are arresting Crimson Blades everywhere. We have to discover some means of fighting back, or... that's not good. It's not going to be easy to try and talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, then we're no different than the Emperor. So we would like you to make up your own mind. How did you know I was going to ask you about that? Well, I have been blessed with many natural talents. I suppose I'm also a bit of a psychic. Go up here. a lemonade. Please, join us in our battle. Got a white cape, a recharge, a paladin icon. It's here I was thinking of. We find a fire rod. And down here we find a magic tab. So some good items here, actually. That really increases her attack power there, for sure. Did we learn anything from the fire rod? You can use that as an item and it'll break into cast Inferno, which is good. Now it's two-handed, so can't have any. Well, actually no. Let's have a look. No, because I have a shield. And it's actually supposed. It's not a bad idea to give it to her. Give her more magic power too, as well. I would think. Or not. It's the same as the Fuser Rod. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty good for Aurora there. Sorcerer, he went outside just a moment ago, so he'll clear the path for me. So what awaits us when we go talk to Sorcerer? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI: Return of the Dark Sorcerer. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. It would help me a lot. I would appreciate anything anyone has to say. I would definitely like feedback, your input, general comments. Let me know. Or if you just want to chat, that's good too. This is Pilot22 saying thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright,